Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's going all the way! Brahim Diaz. Mbappe!
Real chance here.
He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Dembele.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low.
Quarter of an hour played. Brahim Diaz.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni carries the ball down the right. Thuram. Tchouaméni couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinches it off him.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely feet.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Traoré. And here's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Traoré, Mbappe, Olise. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bellingham. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Olise. And the finish! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nkunku. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Nkunku. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And here's Nkunku. Barcola has it out wide and in space. Heads it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kolo Muani cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And here's Bellingham. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola goes pelting down that left-hand side. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Chouameni. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rudiger. Bellingham. Here's Chouameni. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Carvajal gets good distance on it.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goulet. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Goulet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Aim forwards. Goulet. Bellingham. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 7.
Camavinga.
Serán sustituidos por...
It's going to be another throw.
Modric, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 11.
Goulet. Oh, good ball. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent progress down the left. Rudiger gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chouameni. Endrick. He's chosen to go back. Brilliantly cut out. Nkunku. Nkunku is there to clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rodrigo.
Barcola.
Nice physical challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, just skip Mbappe!
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Now it's Rodrigo.
He has found a way through.
Rodrigo. And he's there to get it away. Couler. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couler. Modric. Rodrigo.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Danger averted for now. Modric. Good running, strong and purposeful.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Kante has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Chouameni. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Camavinga. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
It has been a
de jugadores.
slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe goes short. That's good play. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rabiot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Conte.
Barcola.
And it's Conte.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cut it out.
Camavinga.
And now the breakaway. Modric.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That's very neat. Mbappe! That's good play. And he's gone backward here. Traoré. He's going for goal! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything.
Bellingham! He's doing it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Mbappe! Rudiger with the clearance. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Traoré. And they've switched it over to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brahim Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Plays it in low.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. Mbappe. Well played. Important challenge, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Carvajal. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba has it in a wide position. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Brahim Diaz plays it short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bellingham. Alaba. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to... And again! Oh, denied brilliantly. brilliantly.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. And they're back on the ball again. Decent hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tchouaméni goes steaming forward. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Dembele chasing after it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man.
2 minutos de descuento.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. Konate. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. For Valverde. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's definitely not his best. Olise puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! There's the shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, that's nice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brahim Diaz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bellingham, oh, perfectly measured that. And he's on chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this is a great... Brahim Diaz!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hits one! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Short changes him with that pass. Couler.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé getting this one clear. Alaba. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. Modric.
And it's been taken short.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Showing good feet. Couler. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. France have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Dembele. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some really good ball movement. That's really well manoeuvred.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
There's the hit! It's in! Into the lead once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Rodrigo. France must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big...
Rodrigo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Alaba with the short one. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. They're up to 5 corners now. Great hit! Kante gets it clear.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Alaba, aimed beyond the defence, and he's straight offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. He has found the way through.
Mbappe.
Chouameni.
And the counter is on.
And here's Mbappe. And it's skewed away. And that was very necessary.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.